Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I had a pretty good DVD score at Big Lots. All the DVDs I bought, I believe they're all on clearance. And I'm going to show you guys what I was able to find at Big Lots. Before I get into it, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was at Big Lots today for like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes just scanning all the DVDs. They had a ton of clearance. DVDs, not all of them are great. You know, most of them are like a $2, $3 profit. I think I might even have one or two that are like a buck. But I was getting movies for $1, $1.50, somewhere in there. So with things being so expensive, I was just like, I'll just take the dollar profit. You know, I'll roughly double my money. So I was like, I'll just do it. You know, why not? So the first one I've got here is called First Love. Uh, you know, it's about $1.35 with tax here. So let me show you guys. Sorry, I was getting some text messages. But I got three of these. Got almost $4 profit each, $3.83. And I got three of them. So this is almost like a $12 profit. It's just under 70,000 sales rank. So it's going to probably sell less than 5 a month. But I think there's only one other person selling it. So I grabbed three. You know, I figured why not. So, you know, so that's already almost a $12 profit. Next, I've got a Bob Hope movie, Casanova's Big Night. I don't think this one was that big of a profit, but I decided to get it anyways. It's about $1.35. I believe that's what it comes to. So this one here, it's a 73,000 sales rank. It's selling for $9.98 FBA, $8.43 filled by merchant. I'm going to list it at the $9.98 price, and it cost me say $1.35. So it's a $2.41 profit on this DVD. It might take a couple weeks to sell, but no big deal. I'll still triple my money on it almost. So I figured might as well. Next is Pitch Perfect. I might see if my wife wants this movie. I don't think she liked these, but it's a dollar. It was $1.50. I think this one had a pretty small profit on it, but again, it's a very popular movie still, even though it's older. Let's see. Here we go. It's a 36,000 sales rank. There is no FBA sellers. As you can see, there's no FBA sellers. So I would instantly get the buy box at $9.49. I'm going to probably list it for $9.99. I'm going to look on Keep. I haven't looked at Keep yet and see what the last FBA price is. Because if I'm the only FBA seller, I'll get the buy box unless I'm like way more expensive than everybody else. But if you're within about a dollar, $1.50, you know, I should still get the buy box. So even at the $9.99 price, it's a $2.42 profit. You know, I mean, not too bad. It's still double my money, almost triple it. And if I price it a little bit higher, obviously I'll make more money. Next up, this was one of the bigger wins. CSI, the first season, got it for $2 on clearance. So let's see what this one was. I think this one was selling for $19.99, I believe. Give it a second here. So there was a whole bunch of things that came up because I'm just scanning the front of the package. So yeah, so here we go. It's 34,000 sales ranks. So that's going to sell a couple dozen a month. And you can see the FBA price is $19.98. The $13.17 is the fill by merchant price. I'm going to go with the FBA price. And it shows that that was the buy box, was the FBA price whenever I scanned it in. So this would be about $2.16. So I'm looking at an $8.51 profit on this DVD. So that's like a 400% return on my investment. Next, I've got Slackers, another old movie. It's $1.50. I've tried to watch this movie. I just can't really get into this one. I've tried to watch it a couple times and I get bored and fall asleep. So, but anyways, so this one has a 90,000 sales rank. It's only going to sell 3 or 4 a month, but it's selling for $9.99, and it's say about $1.75 roughly. I'll make $1.92 on it. I mean, it's not that big of a profit, but it adds up. And, I'm still doubling my money on it. So why not? Next up is some movie I have never heard of called Cardinal Innocence. Not too sure what it is. And again, this one cost me about $1.75. So just scanning it. So this one has a 77,000 sales rank, which again, it's going to sell probably like 3, 4 a month. But this one's actually selling for $22.85. So if I go at the $1.75 price, and there's only one other person selling this movie, so this will definitely sell like within the month. But I'm looking at a $12.95 profit on this movie. I've never heard of it, but a lot of the movies I sell are stuff I've never heard of. The popular movies, Amazon's on it, the price is always going to be lower. Some the movies you hadn't heard of are usually more profitable. And next up, I've got Dinner for Smux. This movie was 75 cents, so it's like 85 cents with less than 85 cents for tax. This movie's all right. I've watched it a couple times, I think. I know I've seen it at least twice. It's okay. My wife likes it more than I do, but we just recently watched it. So this one is selling for $9.90. The FBA price is $13.99, but they don't have the buy box. But I'm still going to match the FBA price because there are people that only want to do FBA. So if even just for the sake of argument, I'll just put in the $9.99 price. Cost me 85 cents. I'm looking at a $2.84 profit. And if I match FBA at $13.30, then the profit jumps up to $5.73. And I got 2 copies of this movie here. So that's a decent profit. Worst case scenario, probably like $6 or $7. Next is another horror movie I've never heard of, Outpost. These horror movies that no one's ever heard of sell really good on Amazon. A lot of them do. People just really like these B horror movies. Like this one here, the Blu-ray is sales rank is 11,000, and the DVD is 59,000. So people do buy these movies, and it's only selling for $7.99, but it's cost me about 85 cents. So I figured why not just take the $1.22 profit. It'll sell within the month. There's not very much competition. And I double my money. It costs almost nothing to ship those. So I figured why not just take the $1.22 profit and be happy. Next up, I've got Bonanza Season 5 Volume 1. And this one here, I got it for $2.16, including tax. So this was another good deal. This one's been there for a long time. It's let me see. It does have a fairly low sales rank. It's at 87,000, and it's selling for $12.56. But it didn't really cost me very much money. I'm going to make $3.80 on it, and it might take a month to sell. I'm not too worried about it. I'll make almost $4 on a $2 purchase. So, almost tripling my money. Next up is a movie called Dirt. I've never heard of it. Apparently it's a racing movie. And it only cost me about 80 cents, 85 cents, somewhere in there for to buy it. So I got 2 copies of it. I think this one was similar to that horror movie where it wasn't very big profit. It has an 82,000 sales rank, and it's selling for $8.49 is the FBA price. And it cost me, say, 85 cents. So another, really small profit at $1.65, and I got 2 of them, so it's like $3.30 on the 2 movies. As you can see, I got 2 of them. But it all adds up at the end of the day. So I'm happy to take it. I should sell them both within the month, I'm thinking. Next is some kids movie I've never heard of, Bilel, I'm guessing, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's an anime movie with nobody I've even heard of voice acting. But I was scanning everything they had that was clearance. So I checked it out. So this one here, so the DVD is 40,000 sales rank. It's selling for $12.20, which is a good deal. So this one cost me, just say $1.75. Looking at a $3.90 profit. You know, tax is going to be less than that, but I'm just throwing that out there. So that's about a $4 profit on a kids movie I've never heard of. Next up is a Ryan Reynolds movie, Selfless. I haven't seen this movie either. Can't tell my wife. She thinks she likes Ryan Reynolds. I think she wishes I looked like Ryan Reynolds. She watches all of his movies. She never admits it, but it's kind of obvious. She has a celebrity crush on him. So this one, I'm going to put like $2.80 for tax. It's a little bit over. But this one has a 46,000 sales rank, and there's no FBA sellers, and it's selling for $15.75. I could probably put it up there for $16 if I wanted to. But I'll just, for the sake of argument, do $15.75 right now. $2.75 here. So this is about a $12.23 profit on this movie. And the last movie I got is Kickboxer Retaliation. I've actually never watched any of the Kickboxer movies, not even the Van Damme ones from when I was growing up. But this one here, it's got a 61,000 sales rank, and it's selling for $13.39. Amazon is on this one, but it should still sell within the month. I've never had Amazon not share the buy box with me when it comes to movies. Doesn't mean that they won't share the buy box on some, but I've never experienced it yet. So if I went with the current buy box or the current FBM price, I'd make $4.47 profit on that movie. Again, pretty nice since I only paid $1.75 for it. But you know, that's my DVD score I got from Big Lots. You know, there are some pretty small profits in there, but this is still looking. I didn't do the math, but $80, $100 profit on these movies, which I'll take any day. It took me about 30, 40 minutes going through all the clearance movies to see which ones I wanted. You know, it doesn't take much to prep those. Just remove the sticker, put on the FBA sticker. You know, so made pretty good profit on these movies. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys watching. Have a good day.